What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video on Kid Sports Studios. Today, I am going to be taking a quiz in which I am going to be ranking on Tier Maker every number 1 overall pick since 2000. So, I'm not sure if I want to change the tier or not to terrible players, maybe what would be the S tier can be Hall of Fame. I'll just keep S, A, B, C, D for now. Alright. So, we start off with, is that Colin Kaepernick? Wait a second, I gotta move the camera. I have to move the camera. I didn't know Colin Kaepernick was the number 1 overall pick. Was Colin Kaepernick a number 1 overall pick? No, second round. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Alex Smith. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'll start off with Alex Smith. Should I go in yearly order? I'll start off with Alex Smith. So, Alex Smith has always just been kind of average. I feel like, I think Alex Smith, for me, just had bad injuries throughout his career, obviously. The terrible knee injury he had a few years ago with Washington. Honestly, I'm having trouble on B or C. I think Smith, for me, is C. Just kind of average, Andrew Luck. He's a player who retired way too early. He could be in possible S tier. Honestly, in my opinion, I think Andrew Luck's A tier. He's always been pretty good. He was always pretty good. Sorry, I gotta use past tense considering he's retired now. Alright, Baker Mayfield, he has chances to develop. I think currently he's in a B tier area. Cam Newton's an interesting one because the back half of his career so far has been just really average. Hasn't been great. Cam Newton, if you're looking at Cam Newton 3-4 years ago, that's prime Cam Newton. But now I think he kind of falls into that C tier. Carson Palmer is average, to say the least, at the beginning of his career. He kind of came back a little, kind of going B or C here with him. I think I'm going to go B with Carson Palmer. He was pretty good when he joined the Cardinals. I think Courtney Brown definitely goes in C. He was just an average player, definitely not what the Browns expected out of him with their first overall pick. David Carr is going straight to D tier. David Carr was not good. And I still don't think we're going to have our first S tier yet with Eli. I think he goes to A tier. I just personally, in my opinion, think Eli goes to A tier. Sure, he was really good, but he had a great career. I don't think Eli's good enough to go to S tier. I think Eli's, an A tier player, kind of. So, yeah, Eli is an A. So, to Eric Fisher, first offensive lineman ever picked number 1 overall. Pretty disappointing career. He's going to go to C tier. Jadeveon Clowney has had moments of brilliance. think he's going to go to B tier. He's always been kind of the average player. Jake Long. Jake Long was the first offensive lineman selected number 1 overall. I think Jake Long also belongs in B tier. He's always just kind of been average. I think I can say Jake Long for A tier. Jamarcus Russell is going to go straight to D tier. Jameis Winston has always been kind of average. I think he goes in C tier, though, not B tier. Jared Goff is C tier as well, I think. Kyler Murray is A tier. He is doing great developing. Mario Williams, I believe, is D tier, honestly. Mario Williams has never really been good. Matt Stafford is B tier. He's always been kind of average. I think Michael Vick is S tier. His legal issues kind of held him off the field. But, he's still just an amazing athlete. So I think he stays in S tier. Myles Garrett goes to A for how talented he is. Peyton Manning, obviously, legend, goes to S tier. Sam Bradford is a tough one, because I don't think he goes in A. It's B or C. I think it's B. And Tim Couch. I thought this was 2000 to 2021. 2000, 2020. I don't know. This is weird. I think Tim Couch probably goes in C tier. I would think. I'm not going to say that. So yeah, there you have it. There's my number 1 overall pick tier list. You know what? We'll do another tier list. I'll do another tier list. Let's do Heisman winners. Okay, 1989. I'll do best QBs in NFL. What? There doesn't seem to be any results. Best quarterbacks. Spelled quarter wrong. Best quarterbacks. Running backs. Why is there no... Alright, let's do 2021 running backs. Okay. So I'm guessing these are all the starting running backs. They are. I'll keep elite. Not solid. Great. Good. Alright, this one's gonna be average. Horrific. Okay. So starting off here in elite tier, starting off with the first one, we got Chris Carson, who's most definitely, he's good. Okay, he's good. I was thinking about average, and you know what? He is average. Injuries keep Chris Carson off the field. If he weren't injured so much, he would be a good tier running back. But he gets injured a lot, so he's good tier, or just average. Kareem Hunt is good. I think he stays good. Nick Chubb. It's tough. He's either elite or great. I think Nick Chubb's got to go in great for me. Josh Jacobs has to go in great for me. Aaron Jones, I think, has been kind of good lately. Derrick Henry, obviously elite. Christian McCaffrey's elite. Zeke is either good, great, or average. Zeke is an elite. I think he's good. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is just kind of average. Doesn't get involved as much because he plays for the Panthers, or for the Chiefs. Who's this? 28. Is this Mike Davis? I don't see any Falcons running backs. The Falcons not in this. I don't think the Falcons are in this. I don't think they are, no. Okay. So I think this is Mike Davis. Mike Davis is just kind of average. Dalvin Cook is great. I think he's elite. Devin Singletary is just average. You know. I believe this is Cam Akers. Cam Akers, I think, is good. I liked him coming out of college at Florida State. This is Deandre Swift. Deandre Swift is good. He could be great. He's still really young. Saquon is great. Injuries keep him off the field. Philip Lindsay, in my opinion, is the first horrific we have. Philip Lindsay is not very good. Melvin Gordon, I think, goes in average. Alvin Kamara goes in great. Chase Edmonds is kind of just average. James Robinson is good. Joe Mixon goes in that great category. Najee Harris goes in that great category. Ronald Jones is good. Eckler, I think, is elite. Some may not agree there, but I think he's really good. Dave Montgomery's good. Miles Sanders, also good. J.K. Dobbins currently is just average, but he has tons of potential to develop. Antonio Gibson currently is kind of just average, but tons of chances to still develop. Myles Gaskin, I think, kind of goes in the horrific. I'll change that, because they're not horrific, but they're just not great. Not good. Travis Etienne currently goes in that not good. 28 for the Bucks. Leonard Fournette, I think, goes in average. So here I believe we have Radamine Stevenson, Damian Harris, oh no, it's Sonny Michel and Damian Harris. Sonny Michel goes in average. Damian Harris goes in good. I think Jonathan Taylor deserves to go in great. He's really good. David Johnson's just not really good anymore. Wait a sec. Who's that Bills player we had earlier? We have another Bills player here. Not sure. I'm just going to put him not good because I think he's a backup. And then Niners running back, 26. Don't know who that is. I think he's good, though. I don't know. So there's the chart. There is my running backs tier list. So, yeah, I think Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, and Austin Eckler are all elite backs. And some of those guys you see in the great tier are still really young and have tons of chances to develop. Dalvin Cook's the oldest one out of them, and he's getting a little older. He's 28, 29. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching this tier maker video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's try and get to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I believe we're at 40 right now. So let's try and get to 50 subscribers at the end of the year. Let's get this video to 10 likes. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Oh, sorry. See you later.